Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. We have a very busy day today. It is Tuesday. We had a lot of screen prints that came in over the weekend, as well as some t-shirts, so we need to get those printed today. But we also have a ton of just normal DTF orders. So right now I have printer number 3, 2, and 1 going. It's about 12 o'clock right now, so we do have some that are bigger that have to go UPS, and then we have some that are bigger that are going FedEx. So I'm focusing right now on the UPS ones because that turnaround time is shorter, with needing to get to the post office by 5, or the UPS by 5. Alex right now is cleaning screens for me, and then I'm going to work on burning the first screen print transfer order so we can just get it up on the press and start working on it. That one is going to be 100 sheets, and then in the meantime he's going to do another one of the orders has a bunch of different designs, so it's going to be a bunch of different screens, so we need to get those printed. He's also working on printing transparencies, and he also is going to run, I think, to Aviva. One of us has to get the shirts. So very busy day, guys. Make sure you stay tuned, and we are back this week to vlogging and our normal schedule. Is 3:03. We just got the first screen print transfer order done. It was 110, I think. So with some extras, it was about 115, 16. Which is also going pretty strong. It is 3 o'clock, so I think basically all that's left is FedEx packages. The bigger UPS ones are already done for the day, so that's great. We just have to package them up. But we do still have a bunch of more screen prints, as well as a t-shirt order that needs to go out. So we still have a very long day ahead of us. But all 3 printers have actually been doing pretty well. I did have to change the film on every single one today, so that took some time. But in regards to actually printing, they all look really good right now. We have some 12.5s on printer number 1. We have about 15 all white 22 by 60s on printer number 2, and then printer number 3 is printing, I think, about 6 120s. So now it's just about basically waiting it through, seeing how that all goes, because the one that is on printer number 3, like the 120s, those do have to go UPS, so they need to wrap up pretty early. So like I was telling you guys, there's a bunch of different designs on. It's like a few different designs, but I think we were able to bunch some up, so that's what Alex is working on right now, getting that ready. First order was all white. It's right there. That was done. And then I think we're both just going to spend some time knocking it out, keeping an eye on these DTF printers, because I do have to get ready to upload the next design to DTF printer number 2. And everything powder-wise looks good, so let's go try to knock out some screen print transfers. All right, guys, time is much later. It's about 4:45. We got done screen printing everything. We have one more, and it is a 2-color. But the shirts got all done, as well as the other screen print orders, and now we are just basically keeping an eye on the DTF prints. Everything has been going great with them so far, so that is always just like a huge relief when I feel like I can do things like screen print and not have to have any issues or problems running back and forth with the DTF prints. So we have So just keep an eye on them, make sure that they stay up and stay in good condition. I do need to just collect the rest of the t-shirts and put them in a box, so they will be good to ship out. It's 4:45 right now, so probably by 5:15 we'll start packaging, or no, I'm sorry, 5 o'clock we'll start packaging. So hopefully packaging the UPS orders. So hopefully by 5:30ish, Alex can run to UPS. And then the FedEx orders, we just have a few left of those. So we are really killing it today with just staying on top of everything and not having any issues. Knock on wood. But I'm gonna hopefully finish the day strong. And I think at this point, the queue will be cleared out, which will be great because I want to tomorrow, if we have some time. I think if you saw my last vlog how I cleaned out the DTF printer, I'm going to do that on printer number 1 as well. And on 3, kind of as we go. So let's wrap up this day. All right, guys. Time right now is 6:09. Alex just ran to UPS to drop off those packages. It has been a crazy day. Both printer number 2 and 1 are still running. I've been cutting up. We had to cut up some screen print transfers. Ooh. Some pocket logos and then some full prints. We cut those up. I have the heat press on right now because we have 3 t-shirts that need to be heat pressed. And then the apparel order that I showed you guys earlier, Alex shipped out, or it's with UPS's packages. So it is hectic. It's been a very, very crazy day. But we're going to finish it strong, and hopefully it'll set us up for like tomorrow. I can actually get some clean stuff done. I really haven't been able to do anything today other than just printing and pressing basically. So everything in regards to like my social media or anything like that basically just took the back burner today. Same for Alex, who jumped in and helped. He actually did all the t-shirts while I was getting the rest of the files loaded up. And it's just been one of those days, but that's okay. We're gonna finish it, and then hopefully tomorrow we can get caught up on everything. But it's 6:11. We do need to kind of rush a little bit. I have to cut out some screen print transfers still, package them up. I've been packaging as I go for the orders that have been coming out of the printers. So it's just been a little hectic. We got printer number 1. These are actually the transfers right here that I have to press onto t-shirts. And then the rest of them are going FedEx. And then printer number 2 is also just finishing up some designs. I actually have to go cap printer number 3. So I need to get some capping solution and then have to refill our capping stuff. But I didn't need to turn on a printer number 4 today. It's so hot in here, guys. It's not even like actually hot because I was looking at the humidity and it's like fine. It's the fact that every single one of our heating elements was on today. So we had 3 DTF dryers. We had our screen printing dryer, and then also the heater to dry the screens. So it was just hot in here. And then on top of it, it's just Houston, so it's hot all the time. So it's been hot and it's been sweating, but that's the problem with living in Houston and running a print shop in Houston. But I'm actually capping printer number 2 today, or printer number 3 right now, and putting. Printer number 3 was a little wonky today. I had to run some stuff on it to make sure that it was able to get some of the clogs out, but it was sitting there for, it was sitting there. I don't think I ran it on Monday. I don't know. It was busy. It's been a busy week, so going to finish cutting printer number 2. I think is almost about to wrap up, and then printer number 1. I just have this last design. It's at 65%, and then I think I have 1 reprint that came on to printer number. So printer number 1 is getting ready to wrap up. I have been basically trying to clean up as I go, but it's been crazy, so I haven't really had the chance to. I took the trash out and everything earlier this morning, so started the day with kind of a clean shop, and that really helped. But when days get busy, sometimes things just go amiss. I don't know how we got in the office. I want to say at like 9:30, And I have no idea where today went. But I appreciate Alex for all the help because we would not have been able to knock out all those screen print orders. I am gonna go sit, yeah, see the warehouse right now says it's 79. So I'm gonna go sit in front of a fan somewhere and cool off while these finish printing. All right, guys, we are going to press 3 different shirts. I have to go get them first. Get you guys press these shirts. I want to check and make sure that the colors are all good. Printer number 1 just finished. Get ready for the loud. Printer number 1 just finished. I am finishing up some t-shirts right here. This one's probably gonna have to be second press just because it's such a big design. I thought I'd like jerry-rigged the heat press. To go, so because it saves a lot of time. It took me maybe 4 minutes to press both of those shirts. So got to cut DTF printer number 1 right now, and then it is 6:37, so we are right on time to be leaving, and then I just have to package up some screen prints and we are good to go. Hectic day, guys. All right, guys, 7:15 right now. I am getting the rest of printer number 1 cut. It's basically done. I just have to cut it and get the last design rolled out. If I could find a pair of scissors. I am finishing up packaging for some screen prints. I'll show you that it was about 200 pocket logos and maybe like 100 more full prints for one order. So I was packaging all of the pocket logos. Let's go take a look and see how that is. Have to get the last design for printer number 1 out, and then there's just 2 orders that are left in the oven that's drying right now, and then we'll go. But I packaged the little screen prints in these little pocket logos. So I put those in these little bags, and then I put the actual screen prints we just put in paper wrapping, and then we use like a different kind of box. So I'm gonna throw these in there, throw on instructions, and then need to get some paper. All right, throw some paper in there. All right, I threw some paper in. Put the label on it. I don't want this to see it. And that is good to go. Now we just have 2 more DTF prints that have to be boxed up. So I'm going to build the boxes while they're drying. And then we will be out the door. 7:17 right now, so like perfect timing. Our label maker still does not work, so I've been having to hook up my laptop to it to print labels out. That's just been not ideal, but it's like whatever. All right, let's go get the last of the designs from printer number 1 and then package them up and head on out. I literally left a whole design out from that screen print order, so let's go put this in there too. All right, 7:23 right now. I'm about to head